We invite you to stay tuned now as we bring you Calhoun City football.
Hello again, everyone, and this is Mitchell Johnson along with David Barnett. And we'll be bringing you tonight's game, which will be featuring the Calhoun City Wildcats hosting the Okolona Chieftains here at Wildcat Field. This game will determine the North Mississippi 2A classification champion. Tonight's winner will face the South Half 2A champion, which will be either Lake or Summerall. Okolona brings a record of 12-0 into the game tonight. They earned the right to advance to this evening's game by defeating Baldwin last Friday night by a slim margin of 20-19. Okolona was ranked 4th in the final small school poll at the end of the regular season. Calhoun City earned the right to advance to this game by defeating Mountain Bayou JFK last Friday night here at Calhoun City by a score of 40-20. The Wildcats are the ranking of 8th at the end of the regular season. They hold a record of 11-1. The winner of tonight's game will travel to Mississippi College in Clinton on December the 2nd to face the South Half 2A champion for the overall Class 2A state championship. And that game is scheduled for a 1:30 p.m. kickoff. David, the Wildcats rolled up a total of 543 yards of offense last week against Mountain Bayou. And my question for you is, can we expect to see more of the same tonight against this stubborn Okolona defense?
You know, Mitchell, it was just like last weekend and the weekend before that whenever they played Hamilton. You know, Calhoun City, they come out here and they blow it open in the first and second quarter, really the first half. And if they play anything like they did last weekend and the weekend before that, you know, Okolona's going to have a hard time with them tonight. Plus, you have to look back. You know, Okolona, this is a tough team. They're undefeated, and coming into this game, they're going to be really ready for this game, too, because I'm sure they had some scouts here last weekend watching Calhoun City and Mount Bayou, and they're probably going to be keying on Westmoreland a lot tonight because he got most of that yardage last weekend. Calhoun City tonight, if they can maintain the outside running of Okolona and maybe some of the passing game they've got, you know, I believe Calhoun City will come out on top.
Should be a very interesting game tonight. This is a semifinal championship game. Calhoun City Wildcats again will be hosting the Okolona Chieftains, and this will determine the North Half 2A champion. While we have the time here, we're going to hand it over to Joy, and she's going to go over a list of our sponsors for this evening.
Okay, a list of our sponsors tonight are Calhoun City Telephone Company, Calhoun County Co-op, Calhoun Parts Company, Chandler's Drugstore, Sonic Drive-In, Crocker's Pharmacy, Cagney's, Keaton's Pack and Poke, Hawkins Motor Company, Calhoun County Bank, Calhoun Apparel, Bruce TV Service, and Calhoun City Chamber of Commerce. We appreciate each one of these sponsors, and if you have time, it would be good if you would go by and thank each one of these sponsors for sponsoring tonight's game. And here's Mitchell.
And we'll be going over more of those sponsors with you as the evening progresses. Looking at the Calhoun City Wildcats, they're coached by Michael Moore and Keith Downs. They have a total of 29 players listed on their roster, with a breakdown of 7 seniors, 10 juniors, 9 sophomores, and 3 freshmen. Now looking over at the Okolona Chieftains, they're coached by Charles Faulkner, Dennis Grubbs, Harold Thornton, Bobby Ford, and Barry Wells. They have a total of 35 players listed on their roster with a breakdown of 11 seniors, 7 juniors, and 17 sophomores. They have no freshmen listed on the roster. We'll be back momentarily with the initial coin toss of the game. Stay with us. Captains for each team meeting at midfield. Captain tonight for Calhoun City will be 55, Carl Havens, number 28, Bruce Coffey, as well as number 12, Brandon Lee. Captains tonight for the Chieftains, number 1, Michael Bowens, number 61, Mike Young, 78, Mike Montgomery, as well as number 89, Vion Vaughn. Number 78. Capacity crowd on hand on the home stand on this side as well as on the visitor side across the way.
For the Wildcats, the captain of 55, Carl Haven, number 28, Bruce Coffey, number 12, Brandon Lee.
Excitement's in the air. Calhoun City has won the toss. They've elected to receive. So the Chieftains of Okolona will be kicking off to the Wildcats of Calhoun City to open up this state playoff semifinal match. We're now currently awaiting the arrival of both teams onto the field. Big crowd of fans on the field, ready to cheer their team on in. See the Wildcats now making their way.
We'll be back in just a moment after this word from our sponsor.
Your Napa dealer in Calhoun City is proud to be a part of the 50 million Challenger Census. $50 million inventory, computer tie-up for those hard-to-find parts, also import parts. See Carl or David Laughlin and staff at Napa Auto Parts in Calhoun City. Napa Auto Parts features tire alignment, tire balancing, and tune-up. A reminder is the big year-end tire sale that will be going on at Napa. Make your best deal, and you can make your best deal at your Napa Auto Parts dealer in Calhoun City.
Cagney's in Calhoun City is the place to go for all of your dining pleasures. They have a comfortable eating atmosphere along with some of the best food in town. Try some of their homemade pizzas, for example. They are sure to please. They also have a daily lunch Sunday through Friday. Fresh seafood is available all the time. Cagney's is open from 10 a.m. until. See them today for the best in quality dining and friendly service. That's Cagney's, located in Calhoun City.
Let us remind you of the big pre-Christmas sale going on right now in Crocker's Pharmacy in Calhoun City. Just some of the items you'll find are Christmas wrapping paper, decorations, Christmas trees, electric razors, toys of many kind, jewelry, watches, hair dryers, clock radios, VCRs, TV, stereos, and the list goes on and on. Check this. AM/FM clock radio just $11.88, Black & Decker 3-speed mixer just $12.88, sing-along cassette recorder only $27.88. Many items going for only $1. You just have to go by and take a look for yourself. That's Crocker's Pharmacy during the big pre-Christmas sale going on right now. They're on the square in Calhoun City. Go by and see them today. Crocker's Pharmacy in Calhoun City.
The Calhoun County Bank is proud to sponsor tonight's playoff game between Calhoun City and Mound Bayou. Calhoun County Bank specializes in quality banking. From your checking account to providing you with the best returns on your investment, Calhoun County Bank has your best interest at heart. Their courteous personal service tells you, their customer, how much they appreciate your business. 2 convenient locations to serve you. Calhoun County Bank in Calhoun City and the Calhoun County Bank, the Bank of Dermer in Dermer. Announcing the Holiday Combo at Sonic in Calhoun City. The Holiday Combo now through December the 31st features a steak sandwich and onion rings for only $2.29. Delicious and nutritious. Go by and have your Holiday Combo now. Sonic in Calhoun City. Good food, fast service. Sonic Drive-In, Highway 8 East in Calhoun City. Been to the Calhoun County Co-op's fashion shop for the latest fashion, styles, and colors. Quality clothing at affordable prices, and I mean affordable prices. Dresses, skirts, slacks, and matching tops. Create and coordinate your own wardrobe. Brand names that are advertised in 17 magazine. The Calhoun County Co-op's fashion shop. See Gail McKibben today.
Announcing the new location of Bruce TV, your Zenith TV sales and service in Bruce. They're located next door to the Bruce Motel Restaurant. If you're looking for a VCR, portable color TV set, or console color TV set, it pays to buy quality, and that's what you'll find at Bruce TV in Bruce, your Zenith dealer. Take a look at this special console color TV set by Zenith, only $299. And if you're looking for a big screen TV, you must go by and see this one. Zenith 40-inch big screen with stereo sound, only $17.99. Check this VCR by Zenith, on sale for just $279. These and much more you'll find at Bruce TV. They're located next door to the Bruce Motel Restaurant in Bruce. Go by and see them today, and remember, they service what they sell. Bruce TV in Bruce.
We're now currently awaiting the arrival of both teams onto the field. Big crowd of fans on the field, ready to cheer their team on in. See the Wildcats now making their way to the breakaway banner. David, I believe we've got a bigger crowd tonight than we had for last Friday night's game.
We have, Mitchell, you know, and they're still coming in the gates, and there's not going to be near enough seats here, and it's going to be a lot of people going to have to stand around the fence. And, you know, last week they was talking about getting the people out of the north end zone. I believe they're probably going to have to let them stand there tonight.
I agree. Moments away from kickoff here, Calhoun City Wildcats will be hosting the Okolona Chieftains. This is for the North Half Championship, who will represent the North Half at Mississippi College next Friday against the South Half champion, which will be either Lake or Summerall. And that game is scheduled to be played on December the 2nd at 1:30 p.m.
You know, Mitchell, going back in the lineup, they said that Frederick Welch was going to play tonight, so that's probably going to be a big factor for Calhoun City. He's been out several games with a broken thumb.
No question about that. He will be a big asset to the Wildcat attack. Wind is picking up here. I'm wondering what role this might play in the game tonight. I know it'll probably affect the kicking game, might affect the passing game as well.
Well, you know, the wind always plays a big part in a football game, Mitchell, especially with as much breeze as we got blowing right now. It feels like it's probably maybe a 10, 12-mile-an-hour wind now coming out of the south. And Calhoun City elected to receive in the north end zone, so, you know, that may pay off in the second half where they had a wind to their back.
Still currently awaiting the arrival of both teams onto the field. Captains for each team have already met at midfield. Calhoun City won the toss. They've elected to receive.
Yeah, because it's fun to be on the other side.
Break out together, guys. Let's go.
Wildcats of Calhoun City make their way onto the field, being led by the cheerleader squad as they make their way to the near sideline. Okolona Chieftains make their way onto the field as they go to the far sideline, being led by their cheerleaders. Excitement's in the air. We hear a chorus struck up in the background by the Calhoun City High School Marching Band.
You know, Mitchell, I believe we're going to have a little bit of a band duel here tonight because Okolona's sounding off over there pretty good themselves.
They really are. They got a great band as well. Good football weather here tonight, David.
It definitely is. You know, if it was about 10, 15, 20 degrees cooler, it would be really good tonight.
Well, now we'll have our invocation as well as our national anthem.
Pastor of First Baptist Church at Calhoun City. Remain standing for the national anthem, made with the Calhoun City High School Marching Band, led by Band Director Porter Hoffman. Eternal God, our Father, we thank you for every expression of your love. We thank you for these two schools and for their administrations, for the student bodies, for these players, the bands, and all who will be participating and sharing tonight as spectators in this game. We pray, Father, that you would bless the players with safety as they play the game, that they can give of themselves to the best of their abilities without injury. We ask, Father, that you would be with each of us, that as we go through experiences like these, that we will develop in character, that we will grow in wisdom, and that we would even become more committed to the ideals that we share that are common to each of us as we live by faith. Father, thank you for your love tonight. Bless our friends from Okolona as they return to their homes, and also our fans, that they may have traveling mercy. This we ask through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Cheer going up at the conclusion of the playing of our national anthem by the Calhoun City High School Marching Band. Looking now at the starting lineup for the Okolona Chieftains, number 1, Michael Bowens, the senior, the wingback. Number 10, Den Osborne, senior quarterback. Number 11, Marvel Moore. He's a sophomore quarterback. 32, Lewis Johnson, sophomore running back. Number 40, Leonis Hughes. He's a junior running back. 54, Heath Sullivan. He's a junior guard. 55, Jason Franklin, junior center. 61, Mike Young's a senior. He's a guard. 63, Frederick Hampton's a junior. He's a tackle. 78, Mike Montgomery's a senior. He's a tackle. 88, Troy Strokes, senior tight end.
Also back to receive are Roger Westmoreland, number 34.
And that rounds out the starting lineup for the Okolona Chieftains. We'll be going over Calhoun City starting lineup with you momentarily. Back deep to receive for the Wildcats will be number 1, Wayne Coffey, as well as number 10, Anthony Edwards.
Troy Stokes will be kicking for the Chieftains.
Number 88, Troy Stokes, will be kicking the ball off for the Chieftains of Okolona. Stokes approaches the ball. The game is underway. This is going to be Coffey on a return. Coming right to the middle of the field. Finally dragged down there. Gets out to around the 33, 34-yard line. After a good return on the part of Wayne Coffey, the Calhoun City take over 1st and 10 from that point.
Definitely is, Mitchell. You know, Wayne Coffey is a real outstanding back, whether it be quarterback or running the football or whatever. You know, he had a lot of yards last weekend, and he's going to be a big factor in this ball game tonight because he can throw the ball and he can also scramble with it and run with it also.
1st and 10 Wildcats, working now from a 33-yard line. Coffey gives to Westmoreland. Substantial pickup on that carry. They go about 8 or 9 yards. Flag is down on the field. They'll have to wait and get the official ruling on the penalty here and see what transpires from there. Legal motion call against Calhoun City. That will nullify that good run by Westmoreland.
Definitely will, Mitchell. You know, and that's the worst thing that can happen to Calhoun City this early in the game is starting off with penalties, because last week they didn't have that many penalties coming into the ball game with Mount Bayou, and also at Hamilton. You know, they didn't have that many penalties, so we'll just have to wait and see what kind of penalties and everything they're going to get tonight. And if they don't get any penalties, I believe they're going to fare well tonight.
1st down, 14 yards to go now for the Wildcats. Coffey up under center here. Give goes to the first man through, still on his feet, finally dragged down there. No appreciable gain on the play. That's number 20, Michael Turner on that carry for the Cats. They bring up a 2nd down situation. Again, about 13, 14 yards to go for the 1st. He's just getting underway. We're all in the 1st quarter. Clock is running now with 10:45 remaining. It's 0 Calhoun City, 0 Okolona. 2nd 13 for the Wildcats. Coffey. Hand off to 2nd. Westmoreland with a carry. He is snowed under. Nowhere to go. David, as we said earlier, this Okolona defense is really stubborn in the opening moments of the game here.
Yes, Mitchell, you know, Okolona's looking really tough on the front line right now after that run that was called back a while ago on the penalty. Calhoun City busted a hole open, and Okolona must have, you know, found out what they were doing wrong, so that Calhoun City really not gaining anything right now.
3rd down now. We'll call it about 13 yards to go for a 1st. Coffey puts the wideouts left and right, working with a 2-man backfield set. Wants to throw, looking, firing over the middle. Pass is incomplete. Pass is intended for number 44, Willie Durham. Overshot him. That'll bring up a punting situation now for the Wildcats.
You know, the fans here on this side, Mitchell, they was thinking maybe that would be a little bit of pass interference on the part of Okolona, but the ball really wasn't catchable. It was over his head, so, you know,
that's a good point.
4th down.
4th down, about 13 yards to go here for the Wildcats. Back to punt for Calhoun City will be number 12, Brandon Lee. Back to receive for Okolona. Looks like number 80, Holman. Kick is away.
And Holman are back to receive the punt.
Ball takes 2 or 3. Wildcat bounces. It's finally down there. Okolona will take over 1st and 10 from around their own 27-yard line.
6 or 7 yards.
Now we're going to take a look at the starting lineup for Calhoun City while we have the time. 1, Wayne Coffey is a junior quarterback. 2, Frederick Welch, senior running back. Number 10, Anthony Edwards, junior wide receiver. Number 12, Brandon Leeds, a senior quarterback flanker. 34, Roger Westmoreland, is a junior running back. 44, Willie Durr, junior tight end. And we'll go over some more here after this play develops. Osborne quarterbacking for the Chieftains. 32, still on his feet, finally dragged down. That was Lewis Johnson on the carry for Okolona. Now continuing with our starting lineup for the Wildcats. 55, Carl Havens is a senior. He's a senior. 62, Chuck Brazier's a senior guard. 64, Jeff Gray, senior tackle. 66, William Pittman, junior guard. Rounding out the starting lineup for the Wildcats is number 72, Terrell Evans. He's a sophomore, he's a tackle. Osborne calling signals now for Okolona. He wants to throw. Looking, firing. Pass is caught. Still on his feet, finally dragged down. That was number 88, Troy Stokes, on the catch for the Chieftains. It'll be first down and more. Okolona moved the ball in Wildcat territory, and they'll be operating now from about the 48-yard line of Calhoun City. It'll be 1st and 10. It's a 0-0. We're in the first quarter of play. Clock is running with 8:56 remaining. Den Osborne brings his team up to the line of scrimmage using the wideouts left and right. I formation backfield set, calling signals now. Handoff goes to the first man through. He's still on his feet. Finally dragged down. Up near the first down marker. That was number 40, Leonis Hughes on that carry. David, Okolona looks very, very impressive on the opening drive here.
You know, they really do, Mitchell. You have to give that to the offensive line, and plus that running back that got out there, he's running hard up through there after he gets past the line of scrimmage. You know, he's doing a lot of it on his own, but also on the line of scrimmage, got those linemen out there. They opened up a hole for him to go through there.
Second down, we're called about 2 yards to go for the first. Den Osborne, quick pitch goes to the right side. 33 trying to turn the corner. He is hit and nailed there. It'll be a loss on that play. 33, Tracy Baskin with a carry for the Chieftains. Could not make the turn. They bring up a third down situation. We'll call it about 3 or 4 now to go for the first.
You know, Mitchell, looking at this line that Okolona's got, you know, they got a lot bigger guys than Mount Bayou did last weekend, so that's really throwing the Wildcats off right now.
Osborne still with the ball. Quick pitch goes, it's fumbled. He is nailed. He was hit there initially by number 20, Michael Turner. There'll be another loss on that play, and that'll bring up the 4th down situation. It'll be about 5 or 6 yards to go now for a first. Ball will be resting on about Calhoun City's 43-yard line. 4th and 5 here for Okolona. Back deep to kick for the Chieftains will be number 10, Den Osborne. Back to receive for the Wildcats is number 1, Wayne Coffey. Osborne gets a good snap back. Kick is away. Driving spiral comes to the near sideline. Coffey watches it roll into the end zone. So Calhoun City will take over 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line now. 6:50 remaining in the first quarter of play.
Calhoun City High School, and we'd like your comments and your views on the team up to this point in the season and also in the division playoffs.
Well, we've done real well. I tell you, we had a lot of question marks, you know, going into the season because we lost a lot of linemen last year, starting linemen. But really the skill people, we knew they would come back and be strong and we'd play well there. But our linemen have really been the turning point. You know, they've come on and done real well, and we've just been real pleased, and they work hard. The whole team's worked hard, and they have a good attitude. You know, we lost the first game to Bruce, and it was a tough game. It always is, and Bruce had a really good team, and I think we learned a lot from that game. You know, we grew up a lot, and then we came on later on in the year and played Coffeyville, and we were down 20-6 with, you know, 8 minutes to go in the game, and we just really didn't know what we were going to do, you know, and the boys, we kept telling them, you know, just to persevere and to keep plugging at it, because I felt like we were better than Coffeyville, and if we got a couple of breaks, things would go our way, and sure enough, you know, the boys never gave up, and we scored a touchdown and got within 1 touchdown, and then we ended up winning the ball game. And really, I think the Coffeyville game was a turning point in our season, because that showed us that we could come back, you know, from a lot of points down against a really good team and come back and win the game. And from that point on, we've just gone from there.
Very few opponents I have noticed in following. Models, used cars and trucks. Financing readily available. And listen to this. If you purchase any late used car or truck before Christmas, Hawkins Motor Company will buy your tag. That's right. So if you have been considering a used car for mom, dad, or as a present for your son or daughter, see James Bellanningham or Brenda Renfro at Hawkins Motor Company. Remember, customer satisfaction is their #1 goal. Hawkins Motor Company, Highway 8 East in Calhoun City. Go by and see them today for that special Christmas present.
Compare the price of gas and you'll find that Keaton's Tobacco Boat in Calhoun City can't be beat. Phillips 56 gasoline, delicious deli, complete convenience store, open 7 days a week. That's Keaton's Tobacco Boat, Highway 8 East in Calhoun City. That's Keaton's Tobacco Boat, Highway 8 East in Calhoun City.
The Calhoun City Chamber of Commerce would like to take this opportunity to congratulate the Calhoun City Wildcat football team and coaching staff. Achieving this goal and advancing this far brings honor to Calhoun County and to Calhoun City. We wish for you continued success, and we already know you are #1. Congratulations to a fine group of young men and to an excellent coaching staff. Calhoun Apparel is proud to be a part of these playoff games. Calhoun Apparel, a key industry in a key community. Calhoun Apparel in Calhoun City.
You're watching a sports presentation of W07BN Channel 7 TV in Bruce.
Talking with Wayne Coffey, one of the Calhoun City Wildcat football players. Wayne, your age and the position you play and the grade you're in.
I'm a 11th grader, and I'm
position?
Quarterback.
Quarterback. Okay, how long have you been playing football, Wayne?
Since the 7th grade.
Okay, Wayne, let's talk. Your Complete Prescription Center. Not only are they concerned with your health, but they keep computerized records of your prescriptions to assist you whenever you might require them. Their full line of over-the-counter medicines help you with the everyday aches and pains we all experience. Chandler's has a full line of school supplies, Timex watches, and for the Wildcat fans and supporters, Wildcat socks. Chandler's has all types of greeting cards for all and any occasion. J.R. Denton, registered pharmacist, is there to answer and advise you on all your health care questions. Chandler's Value Right Pharmacy on the square in Calhoun City. Go by and see them today. Talking with Willie Duro. Willie, what grade are you in?
I'm a junior.
What position do you play?
Tight end and linebacker.
Okay, you've come a long way in the playoffs here for Calhoun City. Did you ever expect you'd go this far this year?
Yeah, we expected we'd do pretty well. We had a good team. It just a matter of getting together and playing ball.
Calhoun City Telephone Company on the square in Calhoun City offers quality service, striving to bring you, their valued customers, the latest in telephone technology. Lease telephones, two-line phones, answering services. These are services that are available right now at Calhoun City Telephone Company. Calhoun City Telephone Company, where the customer comes first. Located on the square in Calhoun City. Go by and see Mr. Tim Lunsford and staff today. Jeff Gray now of the Calhoun City Wildcats. Jeff, what position do you play?
Offensive tackle and defensive end.
All right, and you're a senior this year, is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
No better way to wind up this senior year than with a Division championship right here on Calhoun City Wildcat football team. How do you feel your outlook for the rest?
Come in and select your new Christmas decorations. Great selections in stock, so don't wait. That's Crocker's Pharmacy, the Christmas specialty store in Calhoun City. Another sponsor of tonight's game is Calhoun Parts, which is your Napper dealer. They're proud to be a part of tonight's playoff game. They're also proud to be a part of the $50 million computer tie-up for all those hard-to-find parts and import parts. Calhoun Parts, Highway 9 South in Calhoun City.
Give went to the first man through for the Wildcats. Not much running room there.
You know, Mitchell, that's what I was talking about at the first of the game. If they can contain Westmoreland going up the center, you know, it's going to be a very tough ball game for Calhoun City tonight.
No question about it. Okolona looking very impressive defensively and offensively as well. Coffee breaks huddle and brings his team up. Puts a wide man to the near side of the field, working with a split backfield two-man set. Coffee calling signals now. Give goes to the first man through. Picks up a few tough running yards there. Westmoreland again with a carry for Calhoun City. That's going to bring up a third down situation and about 5 yards to go for the first.
Along with number 67.
You know, those all run all the way.
Wildcats operating from around their own 25-yard line. Coffee calling signals now. Still with the ball, going around the left side. Still on his feet. Finally knocked out of bounds. Shy of the first down marker. So that'll bring up a fourth down situation. He's short for the Wildcats. We'll see what Coach Moore and Coach Downs elect to do in this situation. Fourth down, about 2 yards to go for the first. Calhoun City has elected to punt in this situation. Brandon Lee back to kick for the Wildcats. Holman back to receive the kick for the Chieftains. This is number 11, Marvell Moore on the return. Nowhere to go. Penalty marker down. That tackle was made by number 44, Willie Dura. There's a penalty marker on the play. We'll have to wait and get the official ruling on the penalty here. Clipping call against Okolona. This will be a 15-yard penalty here, marks off against the Chieftains. .5:03 remaining in the first quarter. We're scoreless. Calhoun City Wildcats are hosting the Okolona Chieftains. State playoff semifinal game. This is for the North Half Championship. Osborne puts wide outs left and right, working with I formation backfield, two-man set. Give goes to the first man through. He's still on his feet. Finally dragged down there by Michael Turner. Number 40, Leonis Hughes with that carry for the Chieftains. Pick up off about 7 yards on the carry. That'll bring up a second down situation with the 3 yards to go for the first.
You know, looking at that running back coming through there, Mitchell, he ran over one of his own guys. If he hadn't, he could have broke that one for a big one.
Second 3 here for Okolona. Osborne brings his team up, puts 2 wide outs across the way on the far side. I formation backfield set. Give going to second man through. He's in the secondary. Finally dragged down. First down and more. We'll move the ball out to about the 34, 35-yard line. Okolona's own 35. And they'll have it first and 10 here with 3:55 left in the first quarter and the clock is running. Dan Osborne calling signals here for the Chieftains. Give goes to the second man through. He's hit there and nail. Fumble. This is Bruce Coffey. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Bruce Coffey picked up the fumble and took it over for 6. It's Calhoun City 6, Okolona 0. 3:37 remaining in the first quarter of play. On to attempt the extra point now will be number 23, Corey Vance. Number 12, Brandon Lee will be holding the extra point attempt here. Lee gets the low snap. Kick is up. It's good. Corey Vance tacks on the extra point. The score will stand now. Calhoun City 7, Okolona 0. 3:37 remaining to be played in the first quarter of play. And here's Joy.
Take your family out to eat at Cagney's in Calhoun City. Food is their business and they do their business well. Cagney's, where they take pride in serving you. Cagney's is on Highway 9 South in Calhoun City. Chandler's Drugstore has a Wildcat spirit. Chandler's also has a complete gift department, greeting card center, Ole Miss and Mississippi State gift items, all of this, and a complete prescription center. J.R. Denton and staff invite you to come by and see them. That's Chandler's Drugstore on the square in Calhoun City. The holidays are ahead and you want to look your best. The Calhoun County Co-op is your fashion center, plus the best affordable prices in this area can be found at the Calhoun County Co-op. See all of the friendly staff for the friendly and courteous service that you can expect at the Co-op in Calhoun City.
Looks as though the Wildcats have been kicking off from Okolona territory here, David. It's very strange.
Mitchell, I hadn't really never seen nothing like this before. It's my first time experience for this.
That penalty will be assessed.
I think it's a roughing the kicker penalty on the extra point attempt, perhaps. 15-yard penalty.
That's more than likely what it is, Mitchell. It's, what, 15 yards?
So, Willie Dora will be teeing it up now from the Okolona 45.
Maybe he can kick a field goal from here.
Back deep to receive for Okolona will be number 11, Marvell Moore, as well as number 1, Michael Bowens. 3:37 remaining in the first quarter. It's 7 Calhoun City, 0 Okolona. Dora approaches the ball, puts his foot in it. Scribbly kick coming down, number 11, Moore on the return. Still on his feet. Finally pushed out of bounds. Around the 33, 34-yard line. Okolona's on 34. And I'll take over from that point. 1st and 10 going the other way here. As the Calhoun City High School marching band strikes up a chorus in the background.
To the 34-33 yard line. Maybe in the 32. 14 yards, you might say.
Chieftains break huddle and come to the line of scrimmage. Number 10, Dan Osborne with the quarterbacking duties for Okolona. Wide house left and right, I formation backfield. He is snowed under. Dan Osborne carried the ball himself on the right side, and he lost some yardage on that carry.
You know, Mitchell, Calhoun City showed real good pursuit on the option play that Okolona was running in. The trailing back was coming on the outside out there, and he was covered, so the quarterback had nothing to do but pull it down and try to get what he could out of it.
Second down now, about 12 or 13 to go for the first. Okolona operating from around their own 30-yard line here. Osborne wants to throw. Pass is caught. Dragged down shy of the first down marker. That was Troy Stokes on the reception. They're making a 3rd down situation. About 3 yards to go for the first. Chieftains will have to get to about their own 42, 43-yard line to get a 1st down. They'll be operating now from their own 40. 3rd and 3, Okolona.
Then Osborne brings his team up. Puts two wide outs to the near side of the field. High formation backfield set. Calling signals here. Give goes to the first man through. He's got the first down. Plenty of room. That was number 40, Leonis Hughes, on the carry for the Chieftains. He'll be 1st and 10 Okolona. They'll be operating now from around their own 45-yard line.
That's what I was talking about right there a while ago, Mitchell. Is Okolona's got some real hard-hitting running backs coming in there, and they're getting a lot of this on their own. That time, they stopped him right at the line of scrimmage, but he just kept going and got some first down.
1st and 10 Chieftains. Osborne drops straight back to throw. Looking, firing in the near flat. Ball is caught. This is Bowens. Finally knocked out of bounds there by Bruce Coffey. There'll be another first down for Okolona now. Consecutive first down for the Chieftains. They'll now be operating from Wildcat territory between the 44 and 45-yard line. We are in the first quarter of play. It's Calhoun City 7, Okolona nothing. 2:07 remaining in the first quarter. David, Wildcat defense needs to come up with a big play here.
They definitely do. Like a while ago, it really looked that they got that ball and scored on it. But Okolona's showing real good offense right now, throwing the ball. He's
Osborne trying to find somewhere to go. He is nailed. Number 64, Jeff Gray, with a sack.
That's what I'm talking about, Mitchell. If Calhoun City, if they can put some pressure on that quarterback back there and not give him time to throw that ball, I don't believe they're going to get much on running against them. But so far, this quarterback from Okolona, Osborne, he's completed 3 out of 3 passes.
2nd and 15 here for Okolona. And I'll be operating from around midfield, around the 50-yard line.
As the Chieftains with Osborne working at the quarterback, comes to the line of scrimmage. Put a man in 54 to go in the quarter.
Osborne puts the wide men left and right, working with an I formation backfield set. Up under center now. Now pulls Bowens in close. Osborne rolls to his right. He wants to throw under pressure here. He's hit and nailed. At number 44, Willie Durham. And he gets a sack for the Wildcats. Big loss. Wildcat defense is alive.
That's exactly what I was talking about. If they could put that pressure on that quarterback back there, he's going to get back there, and it's going to frustrate him a little bit, and he's not going to be able to throw that ball.
3rd down now. And long. Looks to be about 20-something yards here to go for the first. About 22 yards to go with the first down for Okolona. Clock is running, 1:03 remaining in the first quarter. Osborne rolls to his right, wants to throw, passes. Caught. Number 88, Troy Stokes. Finally dragged down. He got the necessary yards needed for the first down.
Troy Stokes. Pressure time in the quarterback.
It'll be 1st and 10 Okolona. Pass play went all the way down to about the Calhoun City 33-yard line. 38 seconds remaining in the first quarter, and the clock is running.
Mitchell, Okolona, if that line can give that quarterback time enough to throw, he's going to find an open receiver. He's hit 4 out of 4 times every time that he's thrown the ball, so, that says a lot for himself.
Wildcat defensive front have to keep the pressure on here tonight. Osborne will give to the second man through. It was number 32, Lewis Johnson, on the carry for Okolona. Pick up about a 3-yard gain. It'll be 2nd down now with about the 7 yards to go for the first. This will be the end of the first quarter. 2 seconds remaining and the clock is running. That is the end of the first quarter of play. It's Calhoun City 7, Okolona 0. And here's Joy.
Okay, thanks, Mitchell. All the employees at Calhoun City Telephone Company know who the #1 football team is. And Calhoun City Telephone is #1 in service, providing you with the latest in telephone communications. That's Calhoun City Telephone Company in Calhoun City. The holiday combo is coming to Sonic in Calhoun City beginning Friday, November the 25th. The holiday combo includes a steak sandwich and onion rings for only $2.29. Delicious and nutritious. That's the Sonic in Calhoun City. Good food and fast service. Compare the price of gas and you'll find Keaton's Pack-a-Poke in Calhoun City cannot be beat. They have Phillips 66 gas, a delicious deli, and complete convenience store. They're open 7 days a week. That's Keaton's Pack-a-Poke, Highway 8 East in Calhoun City. Hawkins Motor Company in Calhoun City specializes in late model used cars and trucks. Financing is readily available. And listen to this, if you purchase any late model used car or truck before Christmas, Hawkins Motor Company will buy your tag. That's right, so if you have been considering a used car for mom, dad, or as a present for your son or daughter, see James Van Landingham or Brenda Renfro at Hawkins Motor Company. Remember, customer satisfaction is their #1 goal. That's Hawkins Motor Company, Highway 8 East in Calhoun City. Another sponsor of tonight's game is the Calhoun County Bank, and they're proud to sponsor tonight's playoff game. The Calhoun County Bank specializes in quality banking. Their courteous personal service tells you, their customer, how much they value your business. That's the Calhoun County Bank in Calhoun City.
That pass is batted away by number 10, Anthony Edwards. Osmond dropped back, had a man going across the middle, be number 89, Vion Vaughn. So that'll bring up the third down situation with about the 7 yards to go for the first. Hey, Bear.
Osmond comes to allow the team for third down action.
Just getting underway here with the second quarter. Osborne rolls to his right. He wants to throw. In trouble now. Dragged down from behind. Number 64 again, Jeff Gray, in on the stop. Osborne a little slow about getting up here, getting some assistance from Willie Durrell. They'll bring up fourth down situation. And about almost 10 yards to go for the first.
Number 10, Osmond drops back and hits the punt.
Join us late at 7, Calhoun City at 0, Okolona. We are in the second quarter of play with 11:18 remaining and the clock is running. Osmond gets a good snap back. Punt goes to the... Is down there by number 67.
Inside the 5-yard line.
I believe we don't have a listing for in our roster here.
And the Chieftains go on offense, 1st and 10.
So Calhoun City will take over 1st and 10 now deep from their own territory.
On the 1st and 10 from the 5-yard line.
Quarterback,
Jeffrey! Wildcats take over deep in their own territory, inside their own 10. Coffee puts the wide outs left and right, working with a two-man backfield set, split backfield. Give goals to the first man through, penalty marker down.
Some 2 or 3 yards in the play.
That was number 20, Michael Turner, on that carry for the Wildcats. Early indications they will be holding against Calhoun City. We'll have to wait and get the official ruling here.
Flag appears to be against the Wildcats.
David, I suppose this penalty will be half a distance to the goal.
Should be, Mitchell. I think, what are they? What was they on, about the 10-yard line, somewhere around in there? Yeah, it'll be about half the distance, I would imagine.
Penalty.
Brandon Lee coming into the game offensively for the Wildcats. He replaces number 33, Rob Langston.
Makes it first. At about 13.
First down again here with about 13 or 14 yards to go for the first. Coffee calling signals now for the Wildcats. Still with the ball coming to the near side, trying to find somewhere to go. He is hit by a host of Chieftains. Not much running room that time for Wayne Coffee.
It definitely wasn't, Mitchell. You know, Okolona's got a real good pursuit on the outside containment, so I don't believe Calhoun City is going to be able to run outside, which really, Calhoun City hasn't done anything that's worked for them tonight, because this defense that Okolona's got is real tough, and both these teams are real physical, so I believe it's going to be a defensive game all the way tonight.
We'll bring up a second down situation with, again, about 13 or 14 yards to go for the first.
In the end zone with the horn, you interfere with play. Please move. In the end zone with the horn, please get out of the end zone.
We're in the second quarter of play. The clock is running with 9:40. Coffee wants to throw. Passes in the air. It's going to be incomplete. Number 10, Anthony Edwards, was the intended pass receiver. Coffee overshot him. They bring up a third down situation, again with about 14 or 15 to go for the first.
You know, Mitchell, if Calhoun City don't get a first down here and they have to punt, Okolona's going to put some big pressure on that on the punter, Brandon Lee, back there. Even though if he does get the punt off, that's going to leave him in real good field position.
Wildcats operating from dangerous territory. Coffee calling signals now. Give goes to the first man through. This is Roger Westmoreland driving for yards. Finally dragged down by a host of Okolona defenders.
61, Mike Young makes the stop for the Chieftains.
We'll bring up a fourth down situation with about 8 or 9 yards to go for the first. Punting situation for the Wildcats.
Wildcats.
Back to receive for the Chieftains be Marvell Moore. Lee gets a kick away. This is going to go to number 80, Holman. Fumbles the ball. I believe he recovered his own fumble, however. It'll be first and 10 Okolona now going the other way. They'll be operating from Wildcat territory. Ball will be resting about the 47, 48-yard line of Calhoun City. We joined us late at 7 Calhoun City, 0 Okolona.
We'll remind you to stay with us. We'll be back with more Calhoun City football right after this.
Sponsoring the Wildcat playoff game. They also take pride in their business. Over 1,500 movie titles to select from. Comedy, drama, horror, western, cartoons. And listen to these coming attractions. 3 Men and a Baby, Willow, Colors, Short Circuit Part 2, the new Arnold Schwarzenegger Red Heat. Tuesdays are special at the video shop. Any movie, new release and all for only 99 cents. In addition to all this, over 30 Nintendo games and players in stock at the video shop in Calhoun City. Your Napa dealer in Calhoun City is proud to be a part of the 50 million Challenger Census. $50 million inventory, computer tie-up for those hard-to-find parts, also import parts. See Carl or David Laughlin and staff at Napa Auto Parts in Calhoun City. Napa Auto Parts features tire alignment, tire balancing, and tune-up. A reminder is the big year-end tire sale that will be going on at Napa. Make your best deal, and you can make your best deal at your Napa Auto Parts dealer in Calhoun City. We're talking with Brandon Lee. Brandon, what year are you in high school?
I'm a senior.
You're a senior. We're talking with the seniors about this being a highlight, I guess, of your football career to be in the playoffs. And this is first time in a long time, I understand, for Calhoun City to be in the division playoffs. Tomorrow night you face...
Cagney's in Calhoun City is the place for eating atmosphere along with some of the best food in town. Try some of their homemade pizzas, for example. They are sure to please. They also have a daily lunch Sunday through Friday. Fresh seafood is available all the time. Cagney's is open from 10 a.m. until. See them today for the best in quality dining and friendly service. That's Cagney's, located in Calhoun City.
Playoffs. Beasley's would like to remind the good... Are you in?
I'm a senior.
A senior. What position do you play?
Offensive guard.
Chuck, how do you feel about tomorrow night? The Calhoun County Bank is proud to sponsor tonight's playoff game between Calhoun City and Mound Bayou. Calhoun County Bank specializes in quality banking. From your checking account to providing you with the best returns on your investment, Calhoun County Bank has your best interest at heart. Their courteous personal service tells you, their customer, how much they appreciate your business. 2 convenient locations to serve you. Calhoun County Bank in Calhoun City and the Calhoun County Bank, the Bank of Dermer in Dermer.
Announcing the new location of Bruce TV, your Zenith TV sales and service in Bruce. They're located next door to the Bruce Motel restaurant. If you're looking for a VCR, portable color TV set, or console color TV set, it pays to buy quality, and that's what you'll find at Bruce TV in Bruce, your Zenith dealer. Take a look at this special console color TV set by Zenith, only $299. And if you're looking for a big screen TV, you must go by and see this one. Zenith 40-inch big screen with stereo sound, only $17.99. Check this VCR by Zenith, on sale for just $279. These and much more you'll find at Bruce TV. They're located next door to the Bruce Motel restaurant in Bruce. Go by and see them today, and remember, they service what they sell. Bruce TV in Bruce.
Announcing the Holiday Combo at Sonic in Calhoun City. The Holiday Combo, now through December the 31st, features a steak sandwich and onion rings for only $2.29. Delicious and nutritious. Go by and have your Holiday Combo now. Sonic in Calhoun City. Good food, fast service. Sonic Drive-In, Highway 8 East in Calhoun City. Been to the Calhoun County Co-op's fashion shop for the latest fashion styles and colors. Quality clothing at affordable prices, and I mean affordable prices. Dresses, skirts, slacks, and matching tops. Create and coordinate your own wardrobe. Brand names that are advertised in 17 magazine. The Calhoun County Co-op's fashion shop. See Gail McKibben today.
Christmas. It's a time to remember not only the classic holiday traditions, but more importantly, the real reason for the season. One publication celebrates the joyous reason for Christmas all year round, the Fundamentalist Journal. And when you subscribe now, we have a free gift just for you, a specially produced music cassette, Christmas, A Time to Remember. This exclusive offer is available for each paid subscription. Give a gift that the entire family can enjoy during the holiday and all year round. Call 1-800-345-8095.
Osborne brings his team up, puts the wideouts left and right, I formation backfield. Give goals, number 32, still on his feet. Finally dragged down there. That was Lewis Johnson on that carry for the Chieftains. Substantial pickup on that carry. It will bring up a second down situation. With about 3 or 4 yards to go for the first. Coleman coming into the game offensively for Okolona with the play from the sideline. As he replaces number 89, Vion Vaughn. Dan Osborne brings his team up using wide out the near side, I formation backfield. That carry was by Leonis Hughes.
Number one, he's limping there.
Got to wait and get the official spot here to see if Okolona has earned a first down. Evidently they did not. It'll bring up a third down situation. It's short for the Chieftains. They'll now be operating from around the 39-yard line of Calhoun City. Possession play here for the Chieftains. Osborne gets his second man through. Driving for the first down. There was Lewis Johnson on the carry for the Chieftains.
Frederick Welch and Jeff Gray on the stop for the Wildcats. First down, Chieftains.
It'll be 1st and 10 here for Okolona.
It'll be 1st and 10 for Okolona.
Moving the ball right down the field on the Wildcats. Then Osborne brings his team up to the line of scrimmage. Puts the wideouts left and right. I formation backfield set. Give goes again to number 32. Trying to turn the corner. He is pushed back and nailed. That was number 20, Michael Turner, defensively with a tackle for the Wildcats. David, Lewis Johnson's ran into a stone wall that time.
Definitely did. With Michael Turner, you know, he's one of the smallest guys on this team, but like I said last week, he's so quick, you know, he can get on the outside out there and stick you before you even know what's going on.
It really doesn't play like he's small, I guarantee you that.
They definitely don't.
Second down and a little more than 10 to go here, apparently, for the Chieftains. Osborne. Give goes to the first man through. No, excuse me. Quick speaks goes back to number 22. Trying to turn the corner. Finally knocked down there. By number 10, Anthony Edwards, and the stop defensively for the Wildcats. That was Tyrone Fields on the carry for the Chieftains. Substantial pickup on that carry.
Third down and less.
We'll bring a third down situation. And less than a yard to go here for Okolona. Lewis Johnson coming into the game offensively as he replaces Tyrone Fields for the Chieftains. Dan Osborne. He's got a three-man backfield set now. Give goes the third man through, still on his feet. Finally hit down there by number 2, Frederick Welch. Plenty of room for the first down. It'll be 1st and 10 Okolona. We'll be operating from around the 21-yard line of Calhoun City. Number 80, Holman coming into the game as he replaces Deion Vaughn offensively for Okolona. First and 10 Chieftains. Osborne. Give goes to number 32. He is nailed. That was number 72, Terrell Evans, in there with a stop defensively for the Wildcats. There'll be a loss on that play. Bring up a second down situation. We'll call it 12 or 13 now to go for the first. Vaughn coming in again offensively as he replaces Holman for the Chieftains with a play from a sideline. We're in the first quarter play is 7 Calhoun City, 0 Okolona. Clock is second quarter, 4:22 remaining to be played in the half. Osborne rolls to his left. He wants to throw under pressure here. Finally knocked out of bounds. That's going to be a big, big loss on that play. William Pittman, as well as number 20, Michael Turner, in there defensively with a big play for the defense. Third down situation now. A little more than 20 yards to go for the first.
You're hilarious.
Third 20 here for Okolona. At number 10, Dan Osborne brings his team up. Drops straight back, wants to throw. Has a lot of time now, scrambling around. Ball is in the air, it's going to be intercepted. That was number 10, Anthony Edwards, with a pickoff for the Wildcats. He brought the ball right down the sideline on near side here after the interception. The Calhoun City take over. 1st and 10. They'll be operating from Okolona territory on about the 44-yard line. Well, we have a break in action. Here's Joy with a sponsored timeout.
What position do you play?
I play defensive back and I'm punter. I play punter.
Well, we wish you the best in tomorrow night's game as well as the entire team.
Apparel is proud to be a part of these playoff games. Calhoun Apparel, a key industry in a key community. Bruce TV Service is your Zenith dealer in Bruce. Christmas is almost here, so a new TV, video recorder, or camcorder is sure to please the whole family and provide them with years of pleasure. Bruce TV Sales and Service, where you'll find service after the sale. And here's Mitchell.
Calhoun City turning the ball back over to Okolona on the previous play while we were away with our sponsor timeout. So Okolona will take over once again. 1st and 10 this time, operating from around their own 41, 42-yard line. We're in the second quarter of play, 2:50 remaining. 7 Calhoun City, 0 Okolona. Osborne, give goes number 32, coming to the near sideline, finally knocked out of bounds. That was Lewis Johnson on that carry for the Chieftains. Moves the ball to about the 46-yard line. Okolona's on 46. It'll be second down with about 6 yards to go for the first.
4 yards of the play, 2nd and 6. Second down and 6 for the Chieftains. As Osborne brings his team to line.
Then Osborne breaks huddle and brings his team up. Wide man left, wide man right. I formation backfield set. Penalty marker down. Penalty will be working against Calhoun City here. Offsides against the Wildcats. That carries with it a penalty of the 5-yard variety. So that brings up a second down situation with about 2 to go for the first.
About 2, 2nd 2 for the Chieftains. On the offside penalty against
89 Vion Vaughn coming in offensively for the Chieftains. He replaces number 80 Holman. Dan Osborne brings his team up. Wide outs left and right. High formation backfield. 2nd and 2 here. Give goes number 40. Drives for the first down. 40, Leonis Hughes on the carry for the Chieftains. He gets the first down with about 2 or 3 yards to spare. Move the ball to about the Wildcat 46-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 Okolona from that point.
You know, Leon Hughes in for Okolona, he showed really his strength in his legs, and they stopped him at the line of scrimmage, but he went on and got the first down. You know, that's about twice he's done that. That's a real strong runner.
1st and 10 Okolona. Handoff goes number 40 once again. Excuse me, that was number 22 on that carry, Tyrone Fields. Finally knocked out of bounds there. Timeout on the field. Called by Okolona. I believe that's their first timeout here in the first half. They'll have 2 available now. Don't believe Calhoun City has called a timeout as of yet. With that timeout, we're going to have a sponsor timeout with Joy.
The Calhoun City Chamber of Commerce would like to take this opportunity to congratulate the Calhoun City Wildcat football team and their coaching staff. Achieving this goal and advancing this far brings honor to Calhoun City and Calhoun County. We wish for you continued success, and we already know that you are number 1. And I'm going to turn it back over to Mitchell.
56 seconds remain to be played in the first half of play. It's 7 Calhoun City, 0 Okolona. David, I believe by halftime last week we had a score 20-20, and this game has turned out to be a defensive struggle this far.
Definitely has. You know, Calhoun City, they're faring pretty well on defense. They letting Okolona rack up the yards on the offense. Calhoun City really hadn't done that much on offense, but you know, they got a lucky break on the fumble, and then they got an interception, but then it was turned right back over to them on a fumble. Last week, Calhoun City, they were running at will, more or less speak, and they was just going up the middle and gaining, you know, 30, 40 yards at a time. This week, they've run up on a team here that's a lot bigger than the team they played last week and a lot more physical than the team they played last week.
Second down here. Osborne runs into his own man, trying to drive back to throw. He is nailed. His first hit there by number 72, Terrell Evans.
And he gets a stop defensively for the Wildcats. Big loss on the sack. Calhoun City has a total of 5 sacks in the game thus far defensively here against Okolona. Timeout on the field. 44 seconds remain to be played in the first half of play. Coach Moore sending in number 1, Wayne Coffey, into the game. Will be third down when we resume play. It looks to be about 15 or 16 yards to go for the first. Okolona will be operating from their own 48-yard line. Excitement's in the air. Players encouraging fans to shout a little louder. Osborne drops straight back to throw. Pass is caught. Still on his feet. Finally knocked down there by a host of Wildcat defenders. That was Leonis Hughes on the catch for the Chieftains. And he's hurt. He's still on the field. Number 40, Leonis Hughes, slow about getting up for Okolona. Official timeout on the field. With that timeout, we're going to go to Joy with a sponsor break here.
Christmas has come to Crocker's Pharmacy, and now is the time to come in and select your new Christmas decorations. Great selections in stock, so don't wait. That's Crocker's Pharmacy, the Christmas specialty store in Calhoun City. Take your family out to eat at Cagney's in Calhoun City. Food is their business, and they do their business well. Cagney's, where they take pride in serving you. Cagney's is on Highway 9 South in Calhoun City. Calhoun Parts, your Napa dealer, is proud to be a part of tonight's playoff game. They're also proud to be a part of the $15 million computer tie-up for all those hard-to-find parts and import parts. Calhoun Parts, Highway 9 South in Calhoun City. And now I'll turn it back over to Mitchell.
Leonis Hughes finally making his way off the field on his own power across the way. Will be a 4th down situation with about the 15 yards to go for the first. Ball is resting on about the 47, 48-yard line of Okolona. Number 10, Osborne, back to punt for the Chieftains. Back to receive for the Wildcats. It's number 1, Wayne Coffey. 18 seconds remain in the first half. Kick is away. Comes to the near sideline. Takes a Chieftain bounce, finally down there right before it goes out of bounds. For number 89, Vaughn. 9 seconds remain in the first half. It's 7 Calhoun City, 0 Okolona. Wildcat offense get one more shot at it here before we go in at the half.
Play it right, 40 sideline. Make your money. Hey, what you say? Everyone will know. Bring it right, 40 sideline. Hey, right here.
Wildcat ball, Marching 10. Wayne Coffey, quarterback.
Coffey brings his team up. Give goes to the first man through. Running for some tough yardage there. There's Westmoreland on that carry. That's the end of the first half of play. Again, it's Calhoun City 7, Okolona 0.
That was a good halftime performance, but also outstanding football.
State playoff semifinal game here. This game will determine who goes to the 2A state championship game to be played at Mississippi College on December the 2nd at 1:30 p.m. We'll be back momentarily with some unofficial first half statistics. Right now, here's Joy with a sponsor break.
Hey, thank you, Mitchell. Chandler's Drugstore has the Wildcat spirit. Chandler's also has a complete gift department, a greeting card center, Ole Miss and Mississippi State gift items, and all of this, plus a complete prescription center. J.R. Denton staff invite you to come by and see them. That's Chandler's Drugstore on the square in Calhoun City. The holidays are ahead and you want to look your best. The Calhoun County Co-op is your fashion center, plus the best affordable prices in this area can be found at the Calhoun County Co-op. See all of the friendly staff for the friendly, courteous service that you expect at the Calhoun County Co-op in Calhoun City. All of the employees at Calhoun City Telephone Company know who the #1 football team is, and Calhoun City Telephone is #1 in service, providing you with the latest in telephone communications. Calhoun City Telephone Company in Calhoun City. The holiday combo is coming to Sonic in Calhoun City beginning Friday, November the 25th. The holiday combo includes a steak sandwich and onion rings for only $2.29. Delicious and nutritious. That's the Sonic in Calhoun City. Good food and fast service. Compare the price of gas and you'll find that Keaton's Pack-a-Poke in Calhoun City cannot be beat. They have Phillips 66 gas, a delicious deli, and a complete convenience store. They're open 7 days a week. That's Keaton's Pack-a-Poke, Highway 8 East in Calhoun City.
Now being entertained at the halftime here by the Okolona High School Marching Band. Sit back, relax, and enjoy.
I've already had one cup. I just went down there to get it because he was going wild. Hi, Rick.
Hey, Karen. What's going on?
What's the big one on the store?
Kevin, you go hunt today? Yeah. Get you one? Well, Hugh got one yesterday. Got him a 3 for us. I think he was proud of it. Get these razors. Oh, now. Get these razors.
stand to take mine off so they wouldn't know who I was. There was one that was kind of off. She could.
What did you used to play in the band? What did you used to play in the band? What did you used to play in the band?
Oh, a flute.
What my mother used
I'm
to
going,
play.
what? I don't know.
That's what my mother used to play.
Really?
Everybody had a little money to play the flute in the band back in school.
I can think of a million names.
Not a soul.
Go work out.
If you'll say it.
He will.
They had my feet just shaking.
The flag all the way up behind. They cut all the way up to the stadium and still dance.
They one of them songs that they play, my leg just wouldn't be still, boy.
They come out, didn't
Somebody cornbread? All needs some buttermilk now. Buttermilk?
Calhoun City High School marching band making their way onto the field now. Band director Porter Hobson.
make my dad some bigger bang on the high blow on it.
The cheer going up for the Calhoun City Marching Band as they make their way off the field now. Well, at the half, the score is Calhoun City 7, Okolona 0. And we would like to go over some unofficial first half statistics as being kept by David Barnett tonight, our statistician as well as our color analyst. First for the Calhoun City Wildcats, quarterback Wayne Coffey had 13 pass attempts. Had 2 pass attempts, excuse me, did not have a completion. As a team, Wildcats fumbled the ball 1 time and lost it that time. Punter Brandon Lee had 3 punts for 35, 40, and again for 40 yards, respectively. Corey Vance, a kicker for the Wildcats, had 1 extra point attempt, and it was good. Defensively for Calhoun City, Anthony Edwards had 1 pass interception. As a team, the Wildcat defense registered a total of 5 sacks on the Okolona offense. How the scoring came about for Calhoun City, Bruce Coffey took the fumble for 35 yards and got over for the touchdown.
Turn the score for Calhoun City.
Now looking at the Okolona Chieftains, quarterback Dan Osborne had 7 pass attempts. He had 4 completions. He threw 1 interception. As a team, the Chieftains fumbled the ball 1 time and they lost that time. Punter Osborne, also the punter, as well as the quarterback for Okolona, had 3 punts for 45, 25, and 35 yards, respectively. Nothing to speak of defensively as far as fumble recoveries or interceptions are concerned for Okolona. And, of course, there was no scoring to speak of, so the score will stand here at the half. Calhoun City 7, Okolona 0. David just pointed out that Okolona did register a fumble, but we were unable to pick up the number. A fumble recovery, excuse me, so we weren't able to pick up the number there.
That wind's cold.
We'll be back momentarily with a second half kickoff.
Let us remind you of the big pre-Christmas sale going on right now at Crocker's Pharmacy in Calhoun City. Just some of the items you'll find are Christmas wrapping paper, decorations, Christmas trees, electric razors, toys of many kind, jewelry, watches, hair dryers, clock radios, VCRs, TVs, stereos, and the list goes on and on. Check this. AM/FM clock radio just $11.88, Black & Decker 3-speed mixer just $12.88, sing-along cassette recorder only $27.88. Many items going for only $1. You just have to go by and take a look for yourself. That's Crocker's Pharmacy during the big pre-Christmas sale going on right now. They're on the square in Calhoun City. Go by and see them today. Crocker's Pharmacy in Calhoun City.
Christmas. It's a time to remember. Not only the classic holiday traditions, but more importantly, the real reason for the season. One publication celebrates the joyous reason for Christmas all year round, the Fundamentalist Journal. And when you subscribe now, we have a free gift just for you, a specially produced music cassette, Christmas, A Time to Remember. This exclusive offer is available for each paid subscription. Give a gift that the entire family can enjoy during the holiday and all year round. Call 1-800-345-8095.
Calhoun City Telephone Company on the square in Calhoun City offers quality service, striving to bring you, their valued customers, the latest in telephone technology. Lease telephones, 2-line phones, answering services. These are services that are available right now at Calhoun City Telephone Company. Calhoun City Telephone Company, where the customer comes first. Located on the square in Calhoun City. Go by and see Mr. Tim Lunsford and staff today. Motor Company in Calhoun City specializes in late model used cars and trucks. Financing readily available. And listen to this. If you purchase any late used car or truck before Christmas, Hawkins Motor Company will buy your tag. That's right. So if you have been considering a used car for mom, dad, or as a present for your son or daughter, see James Vallantingham or Brenda Renfro at Hawkins Motor Company. Remember, customer satisfaction is their #1 goal. Hawkins Motor Company, Highway 8 East in Calhoun City. Go by and see them today for that special Christmas present.
Compare the price of gas and you'll find that Keaton's Pack Folk in Calhoun City can't be beat. Phillips 66 gasoline, delicious deli, complete convenience store, open 7 days a week. That's Keaton's Pack Folk, Highway 8 East in Calhoun City. That's Keaton's Pack Folk, Highway 8 East in Calhoun City.
The Calhoun City Chamber of Commerce would like to take this opportunity to congratulate the Calhoun City Wildcat football team and coaching staff. Achieving this goal and advancing this far brings honor to Calhoun County and to Calhoun City. We wish for you continued success, and we already know you are #1. Chandler's Value Right Pharmacy is your complete prescription center. Not only are they concerned with your health, but they keep computerized records of your prescriptions to assist you whenever you might require them. Their full line of over-the-counter medicines help you with the everyday aches and pains we all experience. Chandler's has a full line of school supplies, Timex watches, and for the Wildcat fans and supporters, Wildcat socks. Chandler's has all types of greeting cards for all and any occasion. J.R. Denton, registered pharmacist, is there to answer and advise you on all your health care questions. Chandler's Value Right Pharmacy on the square in Calhoun City. Go by and see them today. Congratulations to a fine group of young men and to an excellent coaching staff. Calhoun Apparel is proud to be a part of these playoff games. Calhoun Apparel, a key industry in a key community. Calhoun Apparel in Calhoun City.
Here's the sower, Michael Guido of Meta, Georgia, with a seed for the garden of your heart.
St. Francis said to a young brother, "Let's go to town and preach to the people." As they went, they stopped to talk to the adults and to play with the children. Then they turned to go home. "But," asked the young man, "when do we preach?" "Every step we took," replied Francis, "every word we spoke, everything we did has been a sermon." The only sermon some will ever listen to is the life of a Christian at home, at work, or at play. The world won't have any use for Christianity until the Christian church can prove that it produces the best people in the world. You and I must live as Christ did. Do we?
A seed from the sower has originated from the studios of the Guido Evangelistic Association, Meta, Georgia.
Roger Westmoreland now. Roger, what grade are you in at Calhoun City?
I'm a junior.
What position do you play on the football team?
Offensive running back.
How did you feel, Roger, when you defeated Hamilton last week? What were your feelings?
Well, you know, we've came a long way, and I knew from the point that we was going to beat them when we came out. Everybody was fired up and everything, like, you know, we really want the game, and so we went out there and did it.
Dan Osborne back to receive the punt for the Wildcats, #1, Wayne Coffey. Fumbles a snap back, trying to go somewhere, still on his feet. Kicks the kick away. It's recovered there by number 34, Roger Westmoreland. Calhoun City will get the ball here in good field position in Okolona territory. Looks as though that ball will be placed inside the 30 of Okolona, about the 28-yard line.
And will be placed first down.
Calhoun City take over offensively, 1st and 10 from that point. Coffee puts the 2 wide outs on the near side, 1 across the way on the far side, 2-man backfield set. Hook pitch goes back to Michael Turner, trying to turn the corner. Is cut down there by number 81, Andy Lawler, defensively for the Chieftains. Pick up of less than a yard. It'll be 2nd down. We'll call it 9 now.
You know, Mitchell, all during this game, Calhoun City's got a lot of breaks, like fumbles and also an interception a couple times. And then there's a block punt here. And, you know, this is a good opportunity for them to score now if they're going to ever do it.
2nd down 9 for the Wildcats. Coffee up under center here using the same offensive set. Drop straight back to throw. Looking, firing a ball. Pass is going to be intercepted. That was number 22 on the interception, Tyrone Fields. He'll be 1st and 10 Okolona now.
13-yard line.
We understand there was some audio problems here at the beginning of the 2nd half. We now believe everything is corrected. 8:33 remaining in the 3rd quarter. It's 7 Calhoun City, 0 Okolona. Osborne hands off to the 2nd man through. Johnson with the carry. He's stacked up there by Willie Dura, as well as number 2, Frederick Welch. It'll bring up a 2nd down with about 7 yards to go for the 1st.
3 yards on the play, 2nd down and 7.
Chiefs operating from around their own 15-yard line.
Hi, Daddy. Daddy.
2nd 7 here for the Chieftains. Osborne, quick pitch goes to the left side. Fields knocked out of bounds. Number 64, Jeff Gray, in there defensively for the Wildcats, as well as Frederick Welch. We'll bring up a 3rd down situation with about 2 or 3 yards to go for the 1st. 32, Lewis Johnson coming into the game offensively. As he replaces number 22, Tyrone Fields for the Chieftains, as he brings in the play from the sideline. Wildcat fans on their feet, rooting for their defense here. Osborne wants to throw. Passes caught. He is nailed immediately. And number 28, Bruce Coffey. He gets the necessary yardage needed for the 1st down. So he'll be 1st and 10 Okolona. They'll be operating now from just inside their own 30-yard line. It'll be about from their own 28. 1st and 10 Okolona. Tyrone Fields coming back into the game now offensively with the play from the sideline for the Chieftains.
The ball is at the 28-yard line. The Okolona Chieftains at the line of scrimmage with Osborne at the quarterback.
Osborne puts wide outs left and right, I formation backfield. Quick pitch goes down to Johnson. Penalty marker down. Excuse me, 22, Tyrone Fields on that carry for the Chieftains. We'll have to see what the penalty is all about here and see what transpires from there. Holding call against Okolona. This will be of the 10-yard variety. So it'll still be 1st down here with about 20 yards to go for another 1st. Number 44, Stanley Metcalf coming into the game. Offensively for Okolona as he replaces number 89, Vaughn.
Bring it up about 1st and about 19.
Clock is running with 6:25 remaining in the 3rd quarter. 7-0 Calhoun City. Give goes to number 1, Bowens. trying to turn the corner. He's got the speed. Finally knocked out of bounds. No appreciable gain on that carry. Number 10, Anthony Edwards on the stop defensively for the Wildcats. Second down now with about 20 yards to go for first. Chieftains operating from around their own 20-yard line. Looks to be about on the 19 now. Osborne calling signals here. Rolls to his right, being chased. He's caught. Released. Hit by a host of Wildcats and nailed. Big loss. Again, Jeff Gray in there defensively, as well as number 2, Frederick Welch. David, that's a big play defensively for the Wildcats.
Definitely was, Mitchell. You know, and Calhoun City's been doing that all night, putting pressure on that quarterback. And if they can keep doing that in the second half, you're going to see a difference in this ball game.
We'll bring up a third down situation. And about 30 some odd yards to go.
36 yards, maybe 37. Third and about 37.
Osborne puts the wide man near and far. Give goes to the second man through. He's still on his feet. Finally dragged down there by Frederick Welch. That was number 32, Lewis Johnson on that carry. They bring up a punting situation here for Okolona. Fourth down and forever.
Maybe make that 5 yards on the play. Brings up about 4th down and
Punter here for the Chieftains, which will more than likely be Osborne. Will have to punt. It will be Osborne. Punting from his own end zone. Back deep to receive for the Wildcats. Wayne Coffey, low snap, picked up. Gets a good kick away. Coffey watches it take a couple of Okolona hops here. Finally down there by number 85, Stevens, for the Chieftains. Calhoun City will have the ball again in good field position. They'll start off this series operating from the Okolona 43-yard line. Here's Joel with a sponsor break.
Hawkins Motor Company in Calhoun City specializes in late model used cars and trucks. Financing is readily available. And listen to this. If you purchase any late model used car or truck before Christmas, Hawkins Motor Company will buy your tag. That's right. So if you have been considering a used car for mom, dad, or as a present for your son or daughter, see James Van Lanningham or Brenda Renfro at Hawkins Motor Company. And remember, customer satisfaction is their #1 goal. That's Hawkins Motor Company, Highway 8 East in Calhoun City.
Roger Westmoreland with a carry on the previous play. Picked up about 3 tough yards. They will bring up a second down and about 7 to go for the first. Wildcats operating now from around the Okolona 40-yard line. Wayne Coffey puts a wide out left and right. 2-man backfield set. Coffey wants to throw. Pass is caught. Will it do? Still on his feet. Finally dragged down by a host of Okolona defenders. Penalty tagged on to the end of that play. Fans indicating here in the stands there will be a face mask call against Okolona. Durr got plenty of running room. First down and more. Penalty will be working against Okolona here. Calhoun City making their way to the goal line.
You know, Mitchell, Calhoun City is doing the same thing they did last week whenever they came out in the second half. They come out and they blowing the ball, running it as hard as they can. And it's something that has to do with the coach in there in the locker room at halftime. Calhoun City always comes out in the second half sparked and ready to play ball.
No question about it. The Wildcats come out on fire here. We're in the third quarter. 2:56 remaining. 7-0, Calhoun City. Coffey brings his team up, puts the wideouts left and right. Give goes to number 20, I believe, Michael Turner on the carry. He picked up 2 or 3 tough running yards there. They will bring up a second down situation. I believe goal to goal here for Calhoun City. Ball will be resting around the 5-yard line of Okolona. Number 33, Rob Langston, coming into the game offensively for the Cats with a play from the sideline. Wildcats break huddle and bring the team up. Wide out to the near side. Two-man backfield set. Coffee heads off to Westmoreland. He is hit down there. Not much running room that time for Roger Westmoreland. And we'll bring up a third down situation. It's still goal to goal here for the Wildcats. Clock is running, 1:53 remaining in the third quarter. Calhoun City puts the wideouts left and right. Split backfield, two-man set. Coffee wants to throw, looking, firing on their side. Pass is intercepted. That was number 40, Leonis Hughes. Penalty marker down at the end of that play.
Edwards, the intended receiver. Edwards making the defensive play. We have a Bradshaw. It appears that it's a clip against the Chieftains.
Clipping call against Okolona.
The penalty will be stepped off against the Chieftains. An excellent pass interception by the Chieftains. Bring the ball out, penalty, a clip on the play, and the ball will be brought back to about the 6-yard line, or 7, making now the 9-yard line. Ball on about the 9-yard line, where it is first down.
Okolona will take over here, 1st and 10, deep in their own territory, on about inside their 10, on about the 8 or 9-yard line.
With the defensive play and the Wildcats on the defense. Okolona puts the ball in safe.
Wildcat fans on their feet, cheering on the defense again here. Osborne gives to the second man through. Still on his feet. This is 32. Driving. Still on his feet. Finally dropped down there. Simply refused to go down. 32. Lewis Johnson on that carry for the Chieftains. Up close to the first down marker. Did not get it, however. It'll be a second down here. A little more than a yard to go for the first. Clock is running in the third quarter. 59 seconds remaining now. Osborne up under center. Give goes to number 32. He's hit there by Jeff Gray. As well as Willie Durrell.
And by number 66, William Earl.
David, I believe he got the necessary yardage for the first down there.
Yes, it did, Mitchell. You know, that back, both those backs for Okolona, they got some real strong legs on them, and they just refuse to go down. It's taking a host of Calhoun City players to get them down.
Holman coming in offensively as he replaces number 89, Vaughn, for Okolona with the play from a sideline.
Quarterback Osborne with the ball. And the Chieftains and the line of scrimmage.
Nowhere to go on that carry. Evans on the carry.
And Westmoreland on the gain of a yard as Hughes takes the ball.
It'll be a second down now.
Give him a yard.
About 9.5 to go for another first.
As the third quarter comes to a close.
2 seconds remaining and clock is running in the third quarter. Third quarter is over. Score remains, Calhoun City 7, Okolona 0.
Mitchell, it's hard to say right now. You know, we're going into the fourth quarter. It's going to go right down to the wire. This is still anybody's ball game.
Not at all like the game we saw last Friday night.
It's definitely not. You know, Calhoun City is playing a more physical team than they did last weekend, in my opinion. You know, that's my own opinion. But from watching Mount Bayou play them last weekend, and then we got Okolona coming in here with a lot larger team and a lot more physical from what I can see.
We're going to take a break right now. We are at the beginning of the fourth quarter. It's 7 Calhoun City, 0 Okolona.
You're watching W07BN Channel 7 TV in Bruce, Mississippi. And you're watching a production of Channel 7 Sports with Calhoun City Football. We'll be back right after this word from our sponsor.
Your Napa dealer in Calhoun City is proud to be a part of the 50 million Challenger census. $50 million inventory, computer tie-up for those hard-to-find parts, also import parts. See Carl or David Laughlin and staff at Napa Auto Parts in Calhoun City. Napa Auto Parts features tire alignment, tire balancing, and tune-up. A reminder is the big year-end tire sale that will be going on at Napa. Make your best deal, and you can make your best deal at your Napa Auto Parts dealer in Calhoun City. All right, Bruce, what grade are you in?
11th.
11th grade. Now, your brother plays. I just interviewed him, I believe, right? How does it feel to play on a team with your brother?
It's not too don't feel too good, but I like it.
Do you feel you're competing against him a lot?
Yeah.
That makes for a good football team. And what position do you play?
I play flanker.
Cagney's in Calhoun City is the place to go for all of your dining pleasures. They have a comfortable eating atmosphere along with some of the best food in town. Try some of their homemade pizzas, for example. They are sure to please. They also have a daily lunch Sunday through Friday. Fresh seafood is available all the time. Cagney's is open from 10 a.m. until. See them today for the best in quality dining and friendly service. That's Cagney's, located in Calhoun City.
Real well.
More in staff plus. Is that right? And what grade are you in?
The 11th.
What position do you play?
I split in and cornerback.
After winning and defeating Hamilton last year to advance on to this step in the playoffs.
I feel good. I think we beat Mount Bayou tomorrow.
The Calhoun County Bank is proud to sponsor tonight's playoff game between Calhoun City and Mount Bayou. Calhoun County Bank specializes in quality banking. From your checking account to providing you with the best returns on your investment, Calhoun County Bank has your best interest at heart. Their courteous personal service tells you, their customer, how much they appreciate your business. 2 convenient locations to serve you. Calhoun County Bank in Calhoun City and the Calhoun County Bank, the Bank of Dermer in Dermer. Announcing the Holiday Combo at Sonic in Calhoun City. The Holiday Combo now through December the 31st features a steak sandwich and onion rings for only $2.29. Delicious and nutritious. Go by and have your Holiday Combo now. Sonic in Calhoun City. Good food, fast service. Sonic Drive-In, Highway 8 East in Calhoun City. We're talking with Michael Turner, another member of the Wildcat football team. Michael, what grade are you in?
I'm a senior.
You are a senior. Gosh, this must be a highlight for you to be able to play in the playoffs with Calhoun City football team.
It's fine, it is. It's just, I don't know what to say. I mean, it's just like a dream come true or something.
How do you feel about tomorrow night's game, knowing the team?
Well, I feel like
Calhoun County Co-op in Calhoun City features a boys' clothing department, something that's hard to find here in Calhoun County. They have boys' design clothing by Christian DeWarris, so they invite you to come by and shop at their boys' and girls' clothing shop at the Calhoun County Co-op. Fashions for every member of the family. Go by and see Gail McKibben today.
Let us remind you of the big pre-Christmas sale going on right now at Crocker's Pharmacy in Calhoun City.
Just some of the items you'll find are Christmas wrapping paper, decorations, Christmas trees, electric razors, toys of many kind, jewelry, watches, hair dryers, clock radios, VCRs, TV, stereos, and the list goes on and on. Check this. AM/FM clock radio, just $11.88. Black & Decker 3-speed mixer, just $12.88. Sing-along cassette recorder, only $27.88. Many items going for only $1. You just have to go by and take a look for yourself. That's Crocker's Pharmacy during the big pre-Christmas sale going on right now. They're on the square in Calhoun City. Go by and see them today. Crocker's Pharmacy in Calhoun City.
Announcing the new location of Bruce TV, your Zenith TV sales and service in Bruce. They're located next door to the Bruce Motel Restaurant. If you're looking for a VCR, portable color TV set, or console color TV set, it pays to buy quality, and that's what you'll find at Bruce TV in Bruce, your Zenith dealer. Take a look at this special console color TV set by Zenith, only $299. And if you're looking for a big screen TV, you must go by and see this one. Zenith 40-inch big screen with stereo sound, only $17.99. Check this VCR by Zenith, on sale for just $279. These and much more you'll find at Bruce TV. They're located next door to the Bruce Motel Restaurant in Bruce. Go by and see them today, and remember, they service what they sell. Bruce TV in Bruce.
Calhoun City with a big fumble recovery. While we were away, Lewis Johnson carried the ball one time for Okolona around the right side for no gain. On that last particular play, number 1, Michael Bowens carried the ball, fumbled it away to Calhoun City. Calhoun City will have a golden opportunity here to put some points on the board. Just underway with the fourth quarter, 11 minutes remaining. 7 Calhoun City, 0 Okolona. Coffee. Give goes to Michael Turner. Not much running room that time. He's stacked up by a host of Okolona defenders. No appreciable gain. It'll be second down now. Still goal to goal for Calhoun City.
That's like about the 4-yard line. Don't look like it. On the 5-yard line. Right on the line.
Clock is running now. 10-19 remaining in the game. Coffee up under center. Still with the ball. Pitch back goes to Westmoreland, trying to turn the corner. He picks up a few yards on the carry. Did not get it into the end zone, however. So we'll bring up a third down situation. Well, it looks to be about, 3 yards away from pay dirt, David?
Well, they were about 4 yards. I think he gained about a yard on that play there, Mitchell. It's going to be close to the 3-yard line.
Timeout call on the field by Calhoun City. Coach Moore comes on to the field to talk with his Cats. Here's a sponsor break with Joy.
Thanks, Mitchell. The Calhoun County Bank is proud to sponsor tonight's playoff game. Calhoun County Bank specializes in quality banking. Their courteous personal service tells you, their customer, how much they value your business. Calhoun County Bank has 2 convenient locations to serve you, Calhoun City and the Bank of Derma. Congratulations to a fine group of young men and an excellent coaching staff. Calhoun Apparel is proud to be a part of these playoff games. Calhoun Apparel, a key industry in a key community. Bruce TV Service is your Zenith dealer in Bruce. Christmas is almost here, so a new TV, video recorder, or camcorder is sure to please the whole family and provide them with years of pleasure. Bruce TV Sales and Service, where you'll find service after the sale. The Calhoun City Chamber of Commerce would like to take this opportunity to congratulate the Calhoun City Wildcat football team and their coaching staff. Achieving this goal and advancing this far brings honor to Calhoun City and to Calhoun County. We wish for you continued success, and we already know that you are number 1. And now we'll turn it back over to Mitchell.
Third down and goal. Third and goal here. Wayne Coffey breaks huddle, brings his team up. Wideouts left and right. 2-man backfield set, split backfield. Coffey up under center. Give goes to Roger Westmoreland. Touchdown, Wildcats. Roger Westmoreland carried the ball over the right side. He got over for the 6. That makes it Calhoun City 13, Okolona 0. Corey Vance will be attempting the extra point here coming up. 9:47 remaining in the fourth quarter of play. Brandon Lee with the hole. Snap is down. Kick is up. No good. Wide to the right. So the score will stand. Calhoun City 13, Okolona 0. 9:47 remaining in the game. David, I believe you had a comment you wanted to make.
Well, you know, I was looking back at Roger Westmoreland. Last week he had like somewhere around 300 yards. And tonight, don't look like he's doing very well, but you have to look at the defense for Okolona. They're a lot bigger team. You know, we'll go back again. They're a lot bigger team than the teams they have been playing on that defensive line. And they have really contained him well, and that's made a big difference in this ball game tonight.
No question about it. Back deep to receive for the Chieftains be number 1, Michael Bowens, as well as number 11, Marvell Moore. Set to kick off for the Wildcats will be number 44, Willie Dura.
They don't even talk about him. Man, they interviewed Okolona twice on Monday Night Sports. You don't have to like him. You got to put up with him.
This crowd is on his feet, waiting the kickoff here of Willie Dura. Wildcats lead 13-0. We are in the fourth quarter, 9:47 remaining. Dora approaches the ball, kick it away, line drive, going right down the middle of the field. Caught there by number 11, Moore, on his way back. Finally tripped up there. Look at number 22, Kevin Langford on the stop for the Wildcats.
Number 23.
23, Corey Vance on that stop. First and 10 here for Okolona. They were operating from their own 29-yard line, between 29 and 30-yard line. Osborne drops straight back to throw. Ball is in the air. He really aired it out. It's going to be incomplete. Off the fingertips, number 89, Vion Vaughn. Ball falls incomplete. They'll bring up a second down situation. And again, 10 yards to go for the first. Osborne puts the wideouts left and right, working with the I formation backfield set. Fumbles a snap. I believe he fell on his own fumble.
Third down and 10 for the Chieftains.
No official again on the fumble, so it'll bring up a third down situation. And again, 10 yards to go for the first. Okolona operating around from their own 30-yard line. Clock is running in the fourth quarter, 8:47 remaining. 13-0, Calhoun City. Hopkins puts wideouts left and right, drops back to throw under heavy rush here. Gets it away, pass is incomplete. 88, Troy Stokes was the intended pass receiver. Ball falls incomplete. There'll be a punting situation now for the Chieftains, 4th and 10. David, I feel a little bit better about the game, but it's definitely a long way from being over here with 8 minutes and 34 seconds remaining.
Well, you got 8 minutes and 34 seconds on the clock, Mitchell. That's plenty of time to come back and score 13 points. All they need is a couple of good breaks. And if Okolona gets a couple of good breaks, they're gonna score. There's no doubt about that.
Kick is away. Wayne Coffey. Watches the ball take several Okolona bounces here.
14-yard line.
Calhoun City will put it in play. 1st and 10 from around their own 14, 15-yard line. 8:21 remaining in the game. Again, 13 Calhoun City, 0 Okolona. That was a 60-yard punt by Osborne for Okolona that time. Longest punt of the night by far for each team.
I think he's hitting me more than he's hitting me.
No. No.
Coffee brings his team up, puts wideouts left and right. Looks like one man in the backfield here. Give goes to that man, finds a hole. That's Michael Turner. Second down now with about 4 yards to go for the first. Pick up about 6 yards on the previous play by Michael Turner.
Second down and 7 for the Wildcats. Second and 4 after a gain of about 6 yards on the play.
Coffee using the same offensive set, calling signals now. Give goes again. The first man through, not much running room that time.
The main tackler on that play is just coming up from there,
Number 20, Michael Turner again with the carry for the Wildcats. Got up to about the line of scrimmage, and that was about it. So that'll bring up a third down. And again, about 3 or 4 yards to go for the first. Wildcats operating from what looks to be about their own 20-yard line. Clock is running with 6:32 now remaining. Coffee puts the wideouts left and right. Give goes again to Turner. He's got some running room. The great run that time. The 20, Michael Turner. He gets a first down and more.
That's what I was talking about Turner. You know, he's the smallest guy on the team there again, but, you know, he's got real good speed, and if he gets open in the open, he's going to run that ball, and it's going to be hard for him to catch him.
No doubt about it. He broke that one and got it out to about the 34, between the 34 and 35-yard line. Calhoun City's own 34. And they'll have it 1st and 10 here with a 13-0 lead in the fourth quarter with 5 minutes and 57 seconds remaining, and the clock is running. Coffee using wideouts left and right. One man in the backfield. Calling signals now. Give goes to that man, believed to be Michael Turney once again.
He's nailed in there by 60. There's number 20, Michael Turner on the carry.
Small yardage pickup. Pick up about at 1. Second down now with about the 9 yards to go for the first.
Number 62, Sims.
82, Keith Mays coming to the sideline offensively for Calhoun City.
Second down and 9 for the Wildcats.
Coffee using the same offensive set. Calling signals here. Still with the ball, in trouble. Finds some running room up the middle. With a great run by Wayne Coffee. He moves the ball in Okolona territory. The ball be resting on about the 47-yard line of Okolona. It'll be 1st and 10 once again for Calhoun City. David Coffey just made something out of nothing.
Definitely did. You know, Okolona had him stop back there in the backfield at once, and it looked like he was going to try to throw the ball out here in the flat, but, you know, he turned it back up and got good yardage out of it.
28, Wayne Coffey coming into the game with a play from a sideline. 1st and 10, Wildcats operating from the Okolona 47-yard line. Right out to the near side, 2-man backfield set this time. Coffey gives to Roger Westmoreland, still on his feet. Finally knocked down there. He managed to get about 3 or 4 yards on that carry.
You know, Calhoun City's, they're running the ball more like, you know, that we've seen them in the previous games that we watched them. They're bouncing off these folks and getting, you know, 5 or 6 yards every time they run the ball.
We'll bring up a second down situation with about 6 to go for a first. Calhoun City band strikes up a chorus in the background. Most of these fans on their feet. Coffee puts the wide out to the near side of the field. 2 men backfield set. Calling signals now. Coffee still with the ball. He is trapped. Fans here want the face mask call against Okolona. Will not get it. There'll be a loss on the quarterback sack there. That'll bring up a 3rd down.
A loss on the play. 2 yards. 3rd down and 3rd and 9 for the...
3rd down here. With short 9 to go for the first. Ball is racing into Okolona territory. About the 46-47, about the 47-yard line. Coffee puts the wide man to the near side of the field. 2 men backfield set. Coffee with a give to Westmoreland. Still on his feet, finally dragged down there. He picked up about 5 yards on that carry. But he will be well shy of the 1st down marker. And it will be 4th down now. With about 4 or 5 to go for the first. Punting situation here for Calhoun City as Coach Moore and Coach Downs put their punting unit onto the field. Number 12, Brandon Lee, back to do the kicking for Calhoun City. Marvell Moore back to receive for the Chieftains, as well as number 80, Holman. High kick. Rolls out of bounds. Okolona will take over 1st and 10 from around their own 24, 25-yard line. 2:17 remaining to be played in this game.
2:17 showing on the clock. Chieftains ball, 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line.
Dan Osborne brings his team up. 2 wide outs across the way on the far side. Rolls back to his right. Passes in the air. Going to be caught. Number 1, Michael Bowens on the catch.
Michael Turner defensively for the Wildcats. 1st down.
I believe 1st and 10, Okolona. Good pass play that time. Good catch, Michael Bowens.
1st and 10.
Now we're operating from around their own 36-yard line. 2:10 showing on the clock left in the game. It's 13 Calhoun City, 0 Okolona. Osborne wants to throw. Pass is caught. 88 still on his feet, finally dragged down. Fumble on the play. Calhoun City players indicating that they have recovered. Referees say otherwise. It'll be 1st and 10 Okolona as they move the ball into Wildcat territory. They'll be operating now from the Calhoun City 46, 47-yard line. Den Osborne brings his team up. Wide outs left and right, I formation backfield, 2 men set. Osborne drops back, wants to throw. Passes. Caught. Caught by number 1, Michael Bowens. There'll be another 1st down for Okolona. David Chieftain is moving the ball right down the field on the air on Calhoun City here late in the game.
Definitely are, Mitchell. You know, in a minute and 46 seconds, they got time to go on and do that and go ahead and score, come back, maybe kick a onside kick and come out, you know, maybe victorious.
Osborne wants to throw. Passes in the air. It's going to be overthrown. Overthrows everybody. Trying to go to number 11, Marvell Moore. He was the intended pass receiver. Ball falls incomplete. So they bring up the 2nd down, and again, 10 yards to go for the first.
Hawkins Motor Company in Calhoun City specializes in model used cars and trucks. Financing is readily available. And listen to this. If you purchase any late used car or truck before Christmas, Hawkins Motor Company will buy your tag. That's right. So if you have been considering a used car for mom, dad, or as a present for your son or daughter, see James Vallantingham or Brenda Renfro at Hawkins Motor Company. Remember, customer satisfaction is their #1 goal. Hawkins Motor Company, Highway 8 East in Calhoun City. Go by and see them today for that special Christmas present. Chandler's Value Right Pharmacy is your complete prescription center. Not only are they concerned with your health, but they keep computerized records of your prescriptions to assist you whenever you might require them. Their full line of over-the-counter medicines help you with the everyday aches and pains we all experience. Chandler's has a full line of school supplies, Timex watches, and for the Wildcat fans and supporters, Wildcat socks. Chandler's has all types of greeting cards for all and any occasion. J.R. Denton, registered pharmacist, is there to answer and advise you on all your health care questions. Chandler's Value Right Pharmacy on the square in Calhoun City. Go by and see them today.
Compare the price of gas and you'll find that Keaton's Pack Poke in Calhoun City can't be beat. Phillips 66 gasoline, delicious deli, complete convenience store, open 7 days a week. That's Keaton's Pack Poke, Highway 8 East in Calhoun City. That's Keaton's Pack Poke, Highway 8 East in Calhoun City.
Calhoun City Telephone Company on the square in Calhoun City offers quality service, striving to bring you, their valued customers, the latest in telephone technology. Lease telephones, two-line phones, answering services. These are services that are available right now at Calhoun City Telephone Company. Calhoun City Telephone Company, where the customer comes first. Located on the square in Calhoun City. Go by and see Mr. Tim Lunsford and staff today. The Calhoun City Chamber of Commerce would like to take this opportunity to congratulate the Calhoun City Wildcat football team and coaching staff. Achieving this goal and advancing this far brings honor to Calhoun County and to Calhoun City. We wish for you continued success, and we already know you are number one. Congratulations to a fine group of young men and to an excellent coaching staff. Calhoun Apparel is proud to be a part of these playoff games. Calhoun Apparel, a key industry in a key community. Calhoun Apparel in Calhoun City.
You're watching a sports presentation of W07BN Channel 7 TV in Bruce.
Yeah, she'll get you in run wherever now.
Would like to remind everyone that the winner of tonight's game will travel to Clinton to Mississippi College to play for the overall Class 2A state championship. Osborne again wants to throw, passes caught. Knocked out of bounds there. 89, Vaughn on the catch. Whistle stopped the play. Have to wait and get the official ruling here and see what transpires. I see a penalty marker down across the way. This penalty will be working against Calhoun City, offsides call. We'll bring up a second down situation with the 5 yards to go for the first, with the 5-yard penalty on the offsides call against Calhoun City. Osborne up under center here, drops straight back to throw. Looking, ball is in the air. It's going to be batted away. That was number 10, Anthony Edwards, the defender on that play. Pass was intended for Vaughn. They bring up a third down, and again, 5 yards to go for the first. Here, that was a good play defensively by Edwards that time.
Definitely was, Mitchell. You know, Edwards, he was back there with him all the way, and right at the last minute, knocked the ball away from him.
3rd and 5 here. Osborne again wants to throw. Passes in the air. It's going to be incomplete. Penalty marker down. I believe that might be some defensive pass interference that time.
Flag on the play. Appears to be pass interference against the Wildcats.
Yard is being marked off here against Calhoun City. We'll give Okolona the first down. They'll be operating from around their own 15, 16-yard line. Clock shows 1:20 remaining in the game. Den Osborne brings his team up. Wide man to the near side of the field. Again, wants to throw under pressure. Pass is released. Is incomplete. Trying to go number 89, Vaughn, once again. Have an injured player down for Okolona. Number 61, there will be Mike Young. Slow by getting up for the Chieftains. Official timeout on the field.
Mike Young down the play.
1:15 remaining. Still 13 Calhoun City, 0 Okolona. They haven't had too many injuries thus far tonight, just a few, but this one looks as though it might be serious.
Well, Mitchell, you know, he's complaining about his leg. It could be a cramp. Let's hope that's what it is. But, you know, you don't never really know. And playing football, you know yourself whenever you were playing. Those cramps come in there a lot of times. And a lot of times you think it is a serious injury, but mostly it's just a cramp.
Young getting a good round of applause from both sides of the field as he is assisted off the field.
Second down and 10 for the Chieftains. 2nd and 10. Osborne at quarterback.
Den Osborne breaks huddle and brings his team up. Wide outs left and right. High formation backfield. Osborne up under center now, calling signals. Drops straight back to throw. Pass is incomplete.
Roger Westmoreland on the defensive effort for the Wildcats.
Look like ball again.
Pass in for ball number 89, incomplete.
It'll be 3rd and 10 now for the Chieftains.
For the Chieftains.
Osborne once again drops back to throw. Looking. Under a little pressure now. Lets it go. Pass on the near side is going to be incomplete. That's a great play once again defensively by number 10, Anthony Edwards.
You know, Mitchell, Edwards didn't even touch that ball then. It hit the guy right in the shoulder pads and it bounced off of him. It's wonder if he hadn't caught that thing.
That ball should have been caught. Vaughn was the intended pass receiver. Ball falls incomplete. They bring up the 4th down situation, and again, 10 yards to go for Okolona. 1:02 remaining to be played in the game. Den Osborne up under center here. Rolls slightly to his right, under a little pressure. Throws to the end zone. It's incomplete. Again, intended for 89, Vaughn. Calhoun City will take over. 1st and 10 going the other way now.
Well, you know, Mitchell, it's just a matter of the Wildcats running the clock out now. 57 seconds, they run a play maybe and run the clock out.
So apparently, the Wildcats of Calhoun City will be traveling to Mississippi College December the 2nd at 1:30 p.m. to face the champion of the South half,
And you know, Mitchell, all the area TV stations around and also the polls and everything, they have overlooked Calhoun City this year. Calhoun City, they come in 8th going into the playoffs. They lost one game, but it was the opening game. You don't never know what you got. You know the first game that you play. But now Calhoun City has beat 2 undefeated teams, and maybe they'll get a little recognition.
Hopefully so. Coffee goes down to one knee. Clock shows 53 seconds in this running.
Look at my Band-Aid. Do you ever have to wear a Band-Aid?
We remind you of the state playoffs. Next Friday at 1:30.
David, I noticed an interview that Ann Morgan conducted last week with Coach Moore and Coach Downs, and Coach Moore stated that he really wasn't concerned with the polls as far as the rankings go going into the playoffs. Is the one after the playoffs are over that he's concerned with.
Yeah, you're definitely right. You know, a lot of times it really helps a team to be ranked as high as low, rather, as Calhoun City has been, because then they can go in there as underdogs and say, well, you know, we can beat these guys. They have proved that in the last 2 weeks. They beat the #1 team last week. They're going into this game here. They beat the #4 team tonight. They go down at Clanton. Maybe they'll come out on top down there and be state champions, and you know, and maybe they'll get a little recognition next year.
Hopefully so. Coffee again goes down to one knee, and that's going to do it. 5 seconds remaining. This crowd is counting it down. The game is over. Calhoun City Wildcats have upset the Okolona Chieftains.
But you know, Mitchell, to go back again, Calhoun City really showed who is the best tonight, and also last week too. Calhoun City is just an exceptionally good team all around. They play good as a team. There's not one individual out there that's saying, you know, I'm the team. All of them are playing as a team, and that's really what it's all about.
No doubt about that. Calhoun City will now face either Lake or Summerall for the overall Class 2A state championship. And that game will be played December the 2nd at 1:30 p.m. at Mississippi College. We'll have some unofficial total game statistics now momentarily. Right now, here's Joy. She's going to go over our sponsors once again.
Tonight's game was brought to you by the following sponsors: Calhoun City Telephone Company, Calhoun County Co-op, Calhoun Parts Company, Chandler's Drug Store, Sonic Drive-In, Crocker's Pharmacy, Cagney's, Keaton's Pack-A-Poke, Hawkins Motor Company, Calhoun County Bank, Calhoun Apparel, Bruce TV Service, and Calhoun City Chamber of Commerce. We'd like to take this opportunity to thank each of these sponsors for bringing us tonight's game. And remember, if you have a chance, go by and thank these people, because without their help, we could not have brought you tonight's game. Thank you.
I can't receive.
With us tonight we have Glenn Barnett, the son of David and Angela Barnett. And Glenn, do you have something to say here? I don't believe he's going to talk to us right now.
Once again, fans, we remind you
He's not going to talk right now.
the North Half Trophy will be forthcoming. Please remain.
So we'll have some unofficial total game statistics here.
Don't worry, we ain't going nowhere.
Let us remind you, this ball game has been a presentation of W07BN Channel 7 TV in Bruce, Mississippi, serving Calhoun and surrounding counties.
Wildcats being presented the North Half Champion Trophy here. It's Calhoun City 13, Okolona 0. Fans on the field still celebrating. Big cheer going up there. Now I have some unofficial total game statistics ready for you. First for Calhoun City. Quarterback Wayne Coffey had 5 pass attempts. He had 1 completion. He threw 2 interceptions. As a team, the Wildcats fumbled the ball 1 time and lost it that time. Brandon Lee, the punter for Calhoun City, had a total of 4 punts for 35, 40, 40, and again 25 yards. Corey Vance, the kicker for the Wildcats, had 2 extra point attempts, and he was good with 1. Defensively now for Calhoun City, Anthony Edwards had 1 pass interception, Michael Evans had a fumble recovery. Bruce Coffey had a fumble recovery. Calhoun City as a unit defensively recorded 6 quarterback sacks. How the scoring came about for Calhoun City, Bruce Coffey took a fumble for 35 yards and he scored with it. Westmoreland scored again with 3 yards away. And of course the extra point by Corey Vance was good, so that totaled out to 13 points for Calhoun City. Now looking at the Chieftains of Okolona. Dan Osborne had a total of 20 pass attempts. He had 9 completions, 1 interception. As a team, the Chieftains fumbled the ball 3 times and lost it twice. Osborne, also the punter for the Chieftains, had a total of 5 punts, and they went for 45, 25, 35, 40, and 60 yards. Also had 1 punt blocked. Defensively now for Okolona, Tyrone Fields had 1 interception. Leonis Hughes recorded an interception. They recorded 1 sack on Wayne Coffey. And of course, there was no scoring to speak of on the part of Okolona. So that's going to wrap things up here as far as statistics are concerned. Again, it's Calhoun City 13, Okolona 0. Calhoun City will now face the South Half 2A champion, which will be either Lake or Summerall. And that game will be played at Mississippi College on December 2nd for the overall Class 2A state championship, and it's scheduled for a 1:30 p.m. kickoff. That's just about going to wrap things up here from Wildcat Field. For David Barnett, Joy Johnson, Freddie Lindsay, I'm Mitchell Johnson saying so long for now.